Swaddling helps babies sleep better by mimicking the feeling of being in the womb, but I learned that babies also sleep better when they're able to bring their hands to their face, which is their natural position when in utero. I'm so happy I learned this with my first baby because Penny slept so much better this way. We're going to look at the Love to Dream Arms Up Swaddle and how it might just help your baby get longer sleep. In fact, research by Love to Dream shows that on average, sleep duration increases from 3 hours and 45 minutes without the Love to Dream Swaddle to 7 hours and 25 minutes with it. That's almost double the sleep. Want to skip ahead? Go ahead and click the timestamp links in the description. We will be covering the why of Arms Up Sleep, doing a fit check to make sure you're using the right size, as well as talking through some transition options for when your baby grows out of their stage 1 swaddle. There are a few reasons why your baby may just prefer sleeping with their arms up. Babies tend to soothe themselves in the womb by touching their face, sucking their thumbs, so an arms up position might just be how they got comfortable sleeping on the inside. There's also something called startle reflex or Moro reflex, which is when your baby does this. It's a response to stimuli and a normal part of development. Babies settle into an arms up sleep position after this reflex gets activated. If your little one is on the way and you're researching swaddle options, you may just want to start swaddling arms up from the start. Or if your little one is already here and resisting a traditional swaddle or breaking out of it to free their arms, it might just be time to switch. Well, it's not just the positioning of your baby's arms that soothe them, it's also the snug fit. With the Love to Dream Swaddle, you get a nice soft compression from the jersey fabric, which has a lot of stretch. And the gentle squeeze around their arms and waist gives them that cozy bundle feel. Also, because your baby's hands are covered, it keeps them from scratching their face and from you trying to keep track of a dozen little mittens that love to get lost in the laundry. While the arms and waist of this swaddle gently hug your baby, there is plenty of room to allow for babies to flex their hips and legs, which makes this a hip-healthy option. One of the things parents love most about the Love to Dream Swaddle is that it's really easy to use. Maybe even easier than the Velcro swaddle. You just put their legs in, put their arms up, and zip it. It takes just a few seconds. But my favorite part is that the zipper is a two-way zipper, which means for diaper changes, you can unzip it from the bottom without having to remove the entire swaddle and re-swaddle your baby at 2 a.m. As tempting as it might be to size up because our babies do grow very quickly, prioritizing the right fit on your Love to Dream Swaddle is essential for both baby safety and actually getting the swaddle effect that you're looking for. Because babies come in all different shapes and sizes. You will want to choose your baby's Love to Dream size based on their weight, but don't worry, there's a swaddle for everyone. The stage 1 swaddles come in sizes newborn, small, and medium. If you're right on the cusp of a certain size, we do recommend that you go with the smaller size. To make sure you have the right fit, check that the zipper is completely closed and there's enough space in the neck opening to fit 2 fingers between the swaddle and your baby's neck. Then check for a snug fit around the arms and waist and room in the hip area. It's okay if your baby is able to touch the bottom of the bag with their feet because that only just helps them feel the swaddle effect. Now my baby Piper here has outgrown her stage 1 Love to Dream swaddles, which will happen when your baby is showing signs of starting to roll, but because she just still loves that snug feel of the swaddle, we've switched her to the Love to Dream stage 2 transition bag, which has the same snug feeling of a swaddle, but with zip-off wings so that when your baby is ready, they can sleep with their arms free. One big upgrade from when Penny was a baby, there are so many more adorable prints and patterns to choose from. Pro tip, if this ends up being your baby's favorite swaddle, then I do recommend you getting more than one, especially if you have a baby that likes to suck on their hands because the fabric will get wet. We recommend one to wear, one to spare. The good news is these swaddles are machine washable, and you can even pop them in the dryer on low. One thing to keep in mind that depending on the baby's climate, you can choose from a whole bunch of different TOGs, just right for different temperatures. Oh, and TOG stands for Thermal Overall Grade. Yes, I had to look that up. If you have questions on what to wear under your Love to Dream, there is a guide on their website. We've dropped that link in the video description. While parenting might mean being extra tired for a while, little things like switching to an arms up swaddle can sometimes be just what it takes to help your baby get to those longer stretches of sleep sooner. We will give an arms up, raise the roof for that. Hope this helps.